Hello, I am Nathan, and this is Ori and the Blind Forest. This is a game I have just completed. Yesterday I finished it, and it's incredible, absolutely outstanding. Just best game I've played this year, and I can't think of many finer games. I really like this a lot. One thing I don't like about it is that I can't go and play my game after I finished it to go and get those final things, which is annoying. So I'm just going to start from the beginning and show you a few things. This game is absolutely gorgeous. It's all hand painted art. It just reminds me of Princess Mononoke, the Miyazaki film. Just another thing about this is it's got a prologue to it, which plays differently from the main game, and it's very good. It reminds me of the introduction to the film Up in terms of emotional peaks, very early on. So I'm going to play through this and play a little bit of the main game as well. So it took me just under 7 hours to complete. I very nearly 100%ed it. There was one area which you couldn't go back to after you gone there, and there was a whole bunch of stuff I missed there, which was annoying. But I could play through it again. I'd be more than happy to. I was just letting the intro play out. Just look at these animations. I think the only thing I can compare to this really is Rayman Legends, but even that, in terms of visual style, aesthetic, quality, it's like the seamless transition as well there from me controlling it and jumping into her arms. Yeah, but Rayman Legends doesn't look as nice as this. As nice as that game does look. But this game has the quality as well to add substance to the look. And the music as well, just wonderful. I only wish there was more of it. Good times. Right, I'm back in control now. So things are going south quite early here. I'm not really talking very much here. I'm getting engrossed in the prologue again. Okay. So it's all going to be okay. I've got the fruit, got access to that tree now. It's all good. Or maybe it won't be. So this is me again, playing. One of the many impressive things that this game does is kind of adds these animations into just kind of the normal movement and jumping there. Okay, let's get out these thorns. the art direction in this game throughout the entire thing is just extraordinary. I think I took around 280 screenshots in the time I was playing. Just couldn't help myself, it was just beautiful. Okay, so Ori's been revived. And now we're in the game proper. You can see what I was saying about that intro. I think it's outstanding, and the comparisons with Up with Aftershocks, a short introduction to the characters and the locations, delivering such an emotional hit. Oh, excuse me, an emotional hit is a very difficult and impressive thing to do. But yeah, we're in the game now. So Ori and the Blind Forest is kind of a Metroidvania type game. So it's 2D, you've got an open map. The water's poison, so you can't go in there at the moment. Okay, so the green cells that I just collected is my health. This is an energy cell, and they're used to create soul links, which mean you can save your game. Now, you can save your game at any time, or nearly any time, as long as you got the energy, and it can become a Okay. So yeah, the spirit light there is essentially a form of leveling up. There's a whole host of abilities which I should be able to show. After finishing this last night and starting it again for this video today, I just want to play through it again. It tops that even of Gravity Ghost and Shovel Knight that I've played this year. Very different games, of course, but my enjoyment with it, nothing else has come close yet. So this tiny light, this spirit, you can attack with. Okay, so I can level up. Right, so you have 3 different chains. So I could either reuse soul links to save my game more than once, pick up float to Ori, or it allows you to shoot 3 flames before recharging. I'm going to rekindle. That's handy, that just means that those are no longer single use save points. Okay, so I need to get there, which is not that far away. It's doable. Well, of course it is. So you know, as you progress through the game, you get to go through different areas, get new abilities, and the such. But it all comes together. So you'll get a new ability at a certain place, and then kind of that area will be designed with that new ability in mind. But it's not just limited to that one area. Most of the most of the abilities are fairly versatile, and later on in the game I was traversing the main map with barely touching the floor, and it was so enjoyable, so fluid, and surprisingly easy to do. So there's no quick travel at all in the game. So when I knew I was reaching or nearing its conclusion, I wanted to go around and collect everything that I'd missed, that I hadn't been able to before I got the abilities. And there's, you know, without a fast travel. Nope. Oh, so stop doing that. It may, you know, it may initially seem a bit daunting or frustrating to have to travel across the whole map to get to a secret area you couldn't access before, but with the movement, it's a breeze and it's fun as well. So this is kind of a stable save point. There's a few of these scattered about. They will store your health and your spirit links, soul links. Oh. So yeah, you can see that was my first ability. There's quite a few more to unlock. You've got world events and some general statistics as well. Yeah, you're constantly kind of upgrading in this game. It does get quite challenging, but there wasn't anything that really caused me any real problems. There was one area which I struggled with, but that was my own stupidity, rather than the game being too difficult or anything like that. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I went up a level, so I'm going to get the magnets, because doing this just now has reminded me I was not used to things not gravitating towards me. So that was a keystone. You'll have to collect a certain number in an area in order to open a door. I think the door will probably be along here. So I've only got the one, so I can't open it yet. But you can see on the map. No, that's my flame, isn't it? There we go. I'm not going to play too much more of this for the video. So I try to keep my videos no longer than 15 minutes really, and I just wanted to show off the intro, and it's, you know, it doesn't give you a fair representation of what the game actually is. There are sequences like that in the game, but most of it is this kind of more traditional Metroidvania styled game. This costs $14.99 on Steam. It's out on Xbox One as well. Yeah, just buy it. I bought it for full price and loved every second of it. We'll definitely play it again another time. Maybe not straight away, but you've got to be careful with your saves, because if you don't pay attention, you'll die and have to start a long way back. But yeah, for 7 hours, some of the best gaming I've done in recent months. $14.99 was absolutely fine. Alright, I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to get this and then hopefully save. There we go. So this is Ori and the Blind Forest. You can buy it on Steam or for Xbox One. And do buy it. You really should.